10:21 a.m. Monday, December 15th, 2020. It's the first week of finals, so I decided, might as well do this tour again while we're here. And they're also starting renovations for the winter seasons. So yeah, here they got rid of most of the posters, although there's still one here. Now, obviously, we're gonna take a tour like some of the places we visited last time, but we're gonna it's right now there's the little area here. So far it's okay, but I'm not sure there's inclusive restrooms. We'll show that another time because vending machines are still here and they still work. But yeah, right now the little plaza area is a little empty because of course the only people that are right now here again are for those taking the finals. There's the Union Marketing, and of course here is the Student Union. It's still open, it's been open. And then of course there's the little platform they added that new extension, which I found out is just more to make more room for tiers. So yeah, since most of it is pretty much the same as last time, we're not gonna bother showing it again. Here's vending machines, here's seats. Yeah, these are more modern now. Yeah, and then there's the 8-ball lounge note. You can see here it says closed for a break, winter break. Transportation services are still here. And then the right, yes. They still have the new U-Pass on them. Since the card is now expired, to tell people to switch over. But yeah, there's also people. I would go down to the gas house, but it is most of the same, even the game machines. Actually, I think we can get a peek on the later down, but we'll save that for. You can see they extended the class thing up to class of 2029, which is cool. Do not enter, authorized person only. So we won't go through there. Arts and crafts is here. Cool. And this one goes to the parking lot. So we're not gonna enter there since and right now it's blocked off anyway. Here's the Center for Advocacy and more or less it's unchanged. Do not move furniture in this space. I think you're right. There's the LGBTQ Resource Center, an unknown room. That's only the Women's Resource Center. They even have Planned Parenthood. Of course, this is the Military Veterans Resource Center that decorated for the Christmas season. There's the Off-Campus Resource Center. And here's the First Generation Resource Center. Also decorated for a season. And in this room, this is the center, this is the Off-Campus Resource Center. So they just have two doors. And here is the Student Association Professional All-Staff Centers. And of course, this staircase they added my third year. Changed. Here, the Student Experience and Talent Center is here. It's more or less unchanged from last time, which is good. This one's it's an unused room. I think they're saving that for future use. Of course, here's the Panther shop. As you can tell, this used to be the Panther care office, but recently they just vacated the space because recently they moved next door to the former books returns, which is the now new Panther card office. So yeah, they moved next door, possibly so that way easily. And of course, where the old entrance it used to be, they just covered up. Oh yeah, also Burger King and Taco They're like, see, there are a few stores that are open during. Most of the people can still eat. See, I talk about this used to be the city sub, which I guess is no more now. Yeah. By the looks of the old, I think this could have been the old. And then there's the pizza press, which is also being kind of stripped down for. So. And then there's the regular. As you can see again, the decorations is more or less been stripped, but it's still operating. At the flower shop, so they're still open even if no one's buying them here. And Pacific Wraps and Stir Fry right now closed, but I'm pretty sure Pacific Wrap is going to open soon because they have food ready. So and Stir Fry is closed for the semester, so yeah, so winter breaks. So, now, of course, I know for the others. There's the student center over there, but of course, that's part of Uber. That's part of like Bolton, so it's not going there. Some buildings are still there. Like, obviously, since the fresh food thing is gone, they added more chairs. The art gallery's still there. Right now, they're empty because, winter seasons and there's no right nothing. Much of the sports murals got just right now the blank wall with the Panther logo and and of course where the fast charge used to be is gone. Just the unused outlet. Sorry. Ride is still open. And yeah, they're still doing coffee. The ATM is still there. This is like a new ATM. This old one no longer works. It even says out of order, do not use. So. There's still some questions. But yeah, this is mostly the credit union offices. That goes to Lou Bar, and then this all just go to Lou Bar. So yeah. Right now they're closed. So I guess oh, actually, they're open. It's cold outside, so they have to keep the door closed for reasons. And here's just hallway rooms. It's again, most of them is unchanged from last year, but yeah. These do not enter all the rest. There's the Fireside Lounge, where some guest speakers have fished. It's not right now open. Yeah, it's very dark outside. But yeah, he had some guest speakers at times. But yeah. Here is the ballroom, which right now is. And of course, this is the famous MLK Lounge, Martin Luther King. And yeah, right now it's empty, and of course the piano's gone, but. Yeah, of course, because he was here in 1965, and so after his assassination in '68, they was waiting after him in memory of his death. So yeah, but yeah, the ballroom's empty. Right now, there's still one vending machine. That's the sodas, but the food is gone. And there's the chairs for studying and. Pensioners here. Yeah. All updating. Again, this is the other side of the gallery. As you can see, they're empty because they keep repainting like 3 per month or so. But yeah, they'll reopen in 2026 when this place comes. Now here's the thing. Now of course, last year, when they no longer did the deal with the UW Tech store when that Now, for a while, this was the temporary gaming room, but after they finished downstairs, so now right now it's the UWM Union Market Copy Center. So yeah, it's just a copy center, although you can still see the former sticker showing that this used to be the tech store. Not sure they're gonna remove it, but and you can see here right now, everything's empty of decorations because, of course, because since the semester is open, it's about to be over. They're pretty much going into winter mode. Technically, there is UW Winter M, but you only take that if you either need to retake a class or if you just need extra credits. But you have to pay separate fees. And then upstairs, ooh, it's a little chilly here. Yeah. The stairs are still here. And this also goes all the way to their floor, but we'll explore that. Of course, because of the renovation. Why not? Yeah, it's the more or less empty. Men's bathroom here, but we did get to the lounge. And again, just right now, just people studying finals. The TVs are right now not doing anything. Oh yeah, this is the favorite thing. You can see down here in the computer lab. I actually squeezed in another computer or two there, but so far it's only nothing. Right now, just the den, aka Lounge Channel 2, if you want to call it by its proper name. But yeah, everything is alright. Here you can see they have the 4 microwaves. I think these were the ones that went downstairs looking back. Patio closed for winter. There's the other stairways in here. You got the vending machines. And they actually have the 2, just like downstairs. Yeah, and then the stairs. Now underneath as well, there's like a staff only structure they added, but we can't access that right now, so maybe another day. And you can see the student union. The renovations have pretty much finished now. To see your, yeah, there's not much to say other than that. It's still a conference center. It's social state of Milwaukee. So yeah, this is the Wisconsin room, as you can see. Right now it's empty, but looks like they are preparing for something. Probably for those graduating. Again, this connects to Walton, so there's no. The room 240. Yeah, now here's 2 more of the Wisconsin room, A and B. It looks like it's open, this one, but we're not gonna go through that one. So, and then here is the unit cinema. So yeah, the unit cinema is one. Of course, because it's winter and it's almost the end of the semester, right now it's closed, but yeah, if you went in here, very nice. Yep, it's locked. And again, these are just tables for, events that they only move when they go here. Oh, nice, they have a food drive. Awesome, this is versus 2019. Oh, yeah. So the renovations are more or less done, but yeah. Now, of course, we're gonna go upstairs to the 3rd floor and we're gonna take the elevator to the basement. Oh, looks like there's a meeting right there. But yeah, we're gonna take these stairs for the 3rd level.
In 2004, talked about it a lot as he was explaining.
Yep, there's the stairs and the keyboard that used to be in the MLK Center. So yeah. And then here you see another floor. Let's see how much has changed, if any. Still shows the So here's the Fallman wing. Yeah, it's more or less the same from the beginning, but I know some people are gonna ask, so we're gonna tour around. Still says 2024. They haven't updated it much, and surprisingly, some of the computers are gone. The ones they're still running Windows 10. Here, warning, save your data. So yeah, these are still running Windows 10 for some reason. Don't know why. All the other computers upgrade to Windows 11 to start semester. I think these are just for, enterprise things. But I think they're gonna switch them out for Windows 11 here soon, since these do look too old to be upgraded. I think, yeah, the off-campus thing where they would see right now this one's empty, this one's empty, just more guest rooms. There's the studio development, storage space. But yeah, there's still there's just a bunch of others. Patrick, the abolition room, in case you burn your hands. And you still have some of the machines. The film reels, the old ones. I think some of them again are gonna go to storage or get they still have the old iMac, even though everyone else have is upgrade. There's still some of the old. So yeah, all of them ones. Excuse me. Again, they are here to the newer ones and areas. And this one leads outside to the stairway, which we're not going to use because it's actually cold outside. So. But yeah, most of it's unchanged since last time. But yeah, if you compare with 2021 before they kicked off the renovation to now, 2025, things have changed. But there's some parts that have stayed the same. But yeah, of course, since Windows 10 support ended, earlier in October, now UWM has to upgrade these computers. Don't know what they're gonna do with the old hollow one. If they can upgrade Windows 11, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they're gonna go to the UWM offsites parts, where they're gonna remain until either they get sold off or recycled. Because I know that's where they put all the old iMacs and some of the old PCs there, so they're probably gonna be there as well. In fact, I actually wanted to film there, just goes to think, but unfortunately, they do not allow filming there. So. And now we're gonna go all the way down to the basement, to the gas house. So yeah, we're on the third floor, so we're heading down to B, or basement. If you're wondering why it would say G, because G is Ground Street. So yeah. The entrance is actually lower than the first floor. And then yeah, B is the basement. And yeah, here it is. Gas house. Again, they're more or less empty for semesters. There's not much to see here, and there's a vending machine and a lower level parking, but again, we don't need to visit that, since it's just empty parking spots. But I will show you the bowling arena and the gaming lounge. Here's the copy center. Again, yeah, so yeah, the one upstairs is redundancy, in case you need more stuff to copy. They have, hiring things, even, or hiring on barbers, but there's other clubs as well, socializing. Even Bill Jam, which is nice. There's another entrance to gas house, and this one is, as you can see here, course for semester will be opening on January 26th. But yeah, as you can see here, they have the bowling arenas, and over there, that's actually the gaming lounge. You know, behind there, the computers. Those are like Alienware computers. They're really tough, and they have Windows 11s. And then you can see the other games. They got a Switch 2 now, Switch, PS5, Series X. Yeah, and so yeah, more or less. This one takes you upstairs. Yeah, it's the base. It's the same stairwell technically that we used to get from the first to second floor. So we're gonna use it again to get up to the third floor. Yep, we're back here now. It's 10:42. So yeah, 20 minutes. 50% off appetizers. So yeah, that's about it. I'm pretty sure this one they're keeping up for now because in fact one of my teachers actually in that program. But yeah, right now empty. Everyone's studying for finals and not much else I can say. Alright, thank you all for watching, subscribe, and then of course spring we'll do another tour, and then before graduation I'll do one last tour. And then that's about it. Alright. Have a great day. Bye.